We are deep into rivalry month. Just 4 games left in the KBA regular season. And this might be the rivalry to end all rivalries in the KBA. It's Pallet Town against Team Rocket. Rivalry month. 4th final game of the season. Final game of the season for each of these teams, at least in the regular season. Pallet Town, they're heading to the playoffs. They know that. The question is, are they the 8th seed? Are they the 7th seed? Or are they the 6th seed? They could be any of those seeds. We don't know just yet. As for Team Rocket, they're done this season after this. So it's all about getting this one final win against their most hated rival. Nidoking, coming off his best game of the season, had that on against the Central City Saints. They're coming off a loss against them. Team Rocket started the season 2-1, and since then their only win has come against this very Pallet Town team. They're 1-7 since then. They want to end on a high note before major changes that are set to be made this offseason, or likely set to be made this offseason, I should say. We're at Silph Co Stadium. Team Rocket looking to end on a high note. Curtis Coleman bring you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. And like I said, when these two teams last faced off, it was Team Rocket coming away with the decisive victory by the final of 82-77. Rhydon and Mewtwo led the way in that one. We'll see if they can have a similar impact tonight. And like I said, end the season off on a high note. Articuno will be taking the opening tip-off against Rhydon. Really the only major type advantage in this game is that matchup, Articuno against Rhydon. Rhydon has a 4 times type advantage for rock attacks against Articuno. You take a look at the starting 5. Both sides, it's been the same all season. Articuno, Rhydon taking the tip-off. Rhydon went off in the last game against Pallet Town. We'll see if this happens again. And the main stories going into this, it's Meowth and Pikachu. It's got to be Meowth is always trying to get in Pikachu's head, always trying to steal Pikachu. And to be fair, Ash was already a headliner in a previous game against Greninja. They're coming off a win over Lavender Town, and that win, coupled with Team Rocket's loss over Central City, has, as a result, given Pallet Town a playoff spot. Already, Pallet Town's offense looking broken. They can't get a shot off. It's going to be Team Rocket ball. Meowth dribbles it out. Meowth enters the league leader in assists per game, 4.5. Frieza. Step back. No good. Rebound by Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur has been just a do-it-all player this year. Ash Ketchum, nice dribble. Drive, but it's blocked by Meowth. Meowth getting the twerp. Over to Mewtwo. That shot won't go either. It's rebounded by Blastoise. Blastoise finds Pikachu. Pikachu against Frieza. Wow, what a weird matchup that is, to be honest. Not sure how Frieza would feel about Pikachu. Obviously, Pikachu wouldn't like Frieza because Frieza's evil, but Pikachu will head to the free throw line. When they faced earlier in the season, Pikachu had 8 points on 3 for 8, shooting not particularly strong. 8-2-2, but Pikachu's coming off the best game of the season for him. In that game against Lavender, Pikachu makes the first free throw. Pallet Town enters 5-6 on the season. Got an average-ish offense, average-ish defense. Really one of the most unremarkable teams you'll ever see. And actually, if you combine offensive and defensive rating, or defensive rankings, apologies. If you combine offensive and defensive rankings, Team Rocket is actually last in the league. Behind Rock Tunnel. And Rock Tunnel, of course, their only win came against Team Rocket as Meowth is going to hit that jumper on the board. 2-2. Bulbasaur against Nidoking. What another interesting matchup. Types that really match up weirdly against each other. As Pikachu is going to get another bucket. Pikachu's up to 4. Pikachu and Meowth, the headliners, as mentioned. They're already stepping up in this game. Mewtwo. Mewtwo fighting for a spot on an all-KBA party. Really a fringe player right now. Meowth also a fringe player, but up for a defensive team. Nidoking drives. Nidoking puts it up. That's good. Nidoking's on the board. 4 apiece. It's Ash Ketchum up against Meowth. I mean, that's the matchup to watch. As much as Pikachu and Meowth are the headliners, it's Ash versus Meowth. You know, they don't like each other, or they do respect each other. I don't know. They've got a love-hate relationship, and right now it's certainly at hate. Meowth likely has Jesse and James trying to come up with a plan to kidnap Pikachu mid-game. And we'll see if that happens. Obviously, we know if that happens, then we know if Pikachu leaves the game suspiciously at any point, that will point the finger in one very specific direction. Can someone find the blue-haired guy and the red-haired girl that's shaped like an R? Nidoking's going to make the first free throw. Second free throw's good. Team Rocket leads 6-4. Here comes Ash Ketchum dribbling it up. Ketchum is against Meowth. It's Ketchum to Articuno at the top. Articuno to Ketchum. Ketchum against Rhydon now. Ketchum, long 2. Good.
Number 55.
Ash Ketchum is an interesting player because folks wonder if he's going to become a coach next season. That would be a fascinating change, seeing him retire from the playing. I mean, if there's any player that's going to be a good coach, it would be Ash Ketchum. As Nidoking finds Frieza. Frieza, hook shot over Pikachu, won't go. Rebound goes to Articuno. Blastoise over Mewtwo, no good. Grabs his own rebound. Another miss. Some poor offense from both sides so far, which has really been Team Rocket's MO in this second half of the season. Frieza finds Meowth. Meowth, jumper, no good. Good defense from Ash Ketchum. And he's got the rebound. He's racing up the court. He's going to fling it to Pikachu in the corner. Pikachu from the far corner to the elbow. Finds Ketchum. Ketchum at the top. Ketchum dribbling to his right. And an illegal screen called against Bulbasaur. Also been using his vines to get a hold of Frieza. And already just offense really non-existent in this game. Call them Team Urket and Pallet Tune because there's no O right now. Ketchum. He's against Meowth. Ketchum finds Bulbasaur at the top. Bulbasaur's against Nidoking, does a little spin move, gives it off to Ketchum. Ketchum over to Blastoise in the corner. Blastoise thinking about shooting, gives it to Ketchum. Back, he shoots the 3. He's got the 3.
55. 3 points.
Ash Ketchum is 5, and Pallet Town has the lead. Here's Meowth to Rhydon. Nidoking takes it, and what a year it would be for Pallet Town if they were to finish 6-6. Meowth can't finish. Good coverage by Ketchum. Meowth's got the rebound, though, and puts it home. It's shocking to see Meowth grab a rebound at any point, just due to his small stature, one of the smallest players in the league. Articuno to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur cuts back, fakes Nidoking out with the shot. Fake shot, gives it to Blastoise. Blastoise to Pikachu. Pikachu to Ketchum. Ketchum with it. Ketchum. Shot. Fouled by Meowth, and he's got the bucket. Ash Ketchum has 7 in the quarter. Already going to work against Team Rocket.
Shooting
What
for
a
Brooklyn.
start for Ash Ketchum.
Number 55.
Has seen the challenge of Meowth and is taking it on full force. Ketchum in their last game at 14-0-3 with 2 blocks, 6 for 11 from the field. It was not his fault, that defeat. Ketchum's averaging 11 points a game. Sorry, 12.1 points a game, 1.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 0.6 steals, 0.3 blocks, 48% from the field, 55.2% from 3. One of the best in the league.
The Rockets
Timeout called by Team Rocket. 12-8. Pallet leads right now. Team Rocket's got to get something going because it's not looking good for them. Their offense once again looks stagnant. I mean, at this stage, right? Are you thinking about bringing in a new head coach? The ideas have gone stale. What Nidoqueen / Shiny Nidoking has been doing has just not been working out. You bring in Giovanni, perhaps. Even Jesse and James might make better coaches. Because right now, Team Rocket has really just not found their groove offensively, and it's been like that for a large portion of the year. Mewtwo over Arceus. That's good.
99. The assist goes to
Good to see Mewtwo get on the board. Mewtwo obviously feels some kind of scorn sometimes, but also not really towards Ash. We've all seen the first movie, let's be real. Ketchum, jumper, good.
55.
And for someone who's been killed by a member of this team, Ketchum is really cooking. He's got 10 points in the first quarter. Jigglypuff also really wants to go off against Ketchum. That's no good. Jigglypuff is a rivalry game for Jigglypuff. I mean, hates when Ketchum falls asleep when she's singing.
2 minutes.
Pikachu on the other side. Jumper, no good. Rebound, it's Arceus inside. Can't finish. Onyx! Onyx!
45.
That was unexpected. And Onyx, my goodness, that was beautiful. Jigglypuff, other side, banks it home.
49.
On the board. Pallet Town actually not shooting particularly better from the field, just more threes, more free throws. Bulbasaur blocked by Nidoking. Rebound goes right to Onyx. Says thank you very much. I mean, Meowth has been attacked by Onyx canonically, or Onyxes. Gotta remember that time when they made a bunch of puns. Really just kind of throwing it back to that. It's Mewtwo against Arceus. What a battle of the legendaries. Frieza against Pikachu. This is a weird battle. Wobbuffet is going to take the 2 attempt. It's no good. Mewtwo's got the board. Mewtwo's blocked by God. Pikachu takes the feed from Bulbasaur. Will finish. 20-12 now. Pikachu's got 6. Only 3 players have scored on Pallet Town, and they lead by 8. Nidoking at the other end. Jigglypuff finishes. Jigglypuff has 4. Maybe a good strat would be to put Ketchum to sleep and then go to work. Ketchum finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, long 2, no good. Onyx has the rebound. Onyx is in there to Arceus. And if there's any player that gives me hope that Pallet Town can make a deep playoff run, it's Onyx. Onyx, in terms of how good they are for their role, is about as good as you can get. Maybe one player that's better than him is a backup center, and that's Cell. And that's about it, and that'll do it for the first. Wobbuffet can't put it in. Pallet Town dominating. Onyx, Ash, Pikachu leading the way, 22-14 through 1. They continue to roll, and Team Rocket's offense continues to struggle. We'll be back with more action. We're back inside Silph Co Stadium getting ready for this second quarter of action between the Pallet Town starters and Team Rocket. Pallet Town off to a 22-14 lead through one quarter. Points scored by only 3 players, and they still manage to have this lead. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBI on Elite 4 TV. And Pallet Town looking good right now. They've clinched a playoff spot. Question is, what seed do they finish with? And Team Rocket just trying to finish off on a high note. Wobbuffet inside, fouled with the bucket. Wobbuffet obviously loving that. Jesse's proud. And Wobbuffet will head to the free throw line. Wobbuffet's been, I don't know, about as effective as you'd expect from a backup center. I think Team Rocket's problem is they've just got below average players at every position. And that's the thing. There's nobody to carry the way. Really the only player that's not below average at their position is Mewtwo. And Mewtwo's not good enough to carry the team. Wobbuffet's on the board, has 3 points. Catch him. It's Electabuzz. Got it. That's a 3. I mean, I could do the Electabuzz sound too if you want. That was peak, honestly. And Electabuzz is going to get a steal. Look at that. Powered by my battle cry for it. It's Arceus against Mewtwo. Good. Arceus has 4. And already, Pallet Town just in control. I mean, if you're Team Rocket, you lose this game, you're firing your coach. I mean, you beat them earlier, great and all, but if you get embarrassed, it's unsavable. Jigglypuff's gonna hit a 3, cuts the lead down a bit. Catch him, Pikachu, blocked. Rebound, Wobbuffet. Here comes Mewtwo. Mewtwo slowly making his way up the court. Mewtwo bounce pass to Frieza. Frieza gives it to Jigglypuff. Articuno to Coughing. Coughing. Shot no good from Jigglypuff. Catch him on the other end. Finds Onix. Onix over Mewtwo. That's good. Onix is trying to make a late case for 6th Mon of the Year. Well, I would say he's probably not going to win. He can make a case to be a finalist at least. Coughing from 3. That's good. Coughing, one of the better 3-point shooters. You'd wish he'd do it more, but nonetheless, still very effective when he does. Timeout called by Pallet. Making sure Team Rocket doesn't find too much of a rhythm, I think. As they're set to inbound it. It's Arceus. Gives it to Electabuzz. Quick pass up the court. Electabuzz backing out, gives it off to Ketchum. Ketchum to Onix on the outside. Onix flips it to Ketchum. Ketchum. Midi. No good. Arceus is there. Arceus can't finish. Rebound by Mewtwo. Mewtwo pushing the pace, finds Frieza. Frieza slows down, picks it up again. Frieza against Pikachu, fakes the shot from the free throw line, now takes it. It's no good. Onix is there on the rebound. Catch him to Pikachu. It's Onix. Electabuzz, 3. No good. Rebound to Wobbuffet. Mewtwo to Jigglypuff. Wobbuffet. Frieza. Coughing. Over Pikachu, that's good. Coughing's got 5 as Team Rocket's bench has been much more effective than their starters. Ketchum. Finds Electabuzz. Electabuzz, great feed to Onix.
Number 95.
Onix has 8.
Assisted by number
Onix and Ash Ketchum combining for 18 points right now. Coughing, stripped by Electabuzz. Electabuzz has been great. Electabuzz gives it to Pikachu. Pikachu around Frieza, cuts inside, finishes with the foul.
number 92.
Pikachu's heading to the free throw line. What a job.
At the line for the Nets.
And Pikachu's got a chance to make it a 3-point play. The shot on its way. It's good. Pikachu has 9. Jigglypuff finds Mewtwo. Mewtwo gives it back to Jigglypuff. Kicks for Coughing in the corner. Coughing thought about shooting. He's now going to make some room for itself over Onix. No good. Rebound to Blastoise. Blastoise to Pikachu. Pikachu spins. Pikachu cuts in, finishes. Pikachu has 11, and the lead is at 11 now all of a sudden. A great run for Pallet Town to reclaim control of this game. It's Jigglypuff. At the other end, Coughing. Got it! From long range. I believe that's just a 2. But Coughing's got 7. That's tied for a team high with Jigglypuff. Timeout Pallet Town. I'm not sure why they'd call it now. They're really in control of the game, but I guess you don't want Team Rocket getting too comfortable. Pallet Town currently 3 players outscoring Team Rocket's leading scorer. And Ash Ketchum is one of them. He's got 10 points right now. Ketchum to Onix. Ketchum, 3. No good. Rebound to Majin Buu. Nidoking takes it up. Nidoking drives by, spins inside, finishes. Nidoking's on the board for the 3rd time this game, has 6 points. It's most among Team Rocket starters. Ketchum. Alley-oop. Onix. Oh, reaches behind himself to grab it and put it in. Onix is 10 on 5 for 5 shooting. Onix is just, he's a special player. I mean, we've talked about him going to Rock Tunnel this summer. Rock Tunnel's going to be offering a lot of money in free agency, a lot of benefits. Fits the theme and is generally a fantastic player that deserves to be starting somewhere. It's a rebound for Blastoise. Blastoise gives it to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur gives it to Pikachu. It's a 3. It's no good. Blastoise has the rebound. Inside, Blastoise has the finish. Blastoise's first bucket. The lead is at 11. Here comes Frieza to Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff nearly knocked loose by Ketchum. Jigglypuff gives it to Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet fouled by Onix. I don't think Onix can really believe it.
Number 95. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's going to send Wobbuffet back to the free throw line.
Number 2.
And Wobbuffet set to shoot. Wobbuffet getting some faint MVP chants. I'm sure that's other Wobbuffets in the crowd. Maybe that's Jesse and James chanting. Because in no universe is Wobbuffet in MVP contention. Second shot on the way. Good. Wobbuffet has 5. Not a bad performance for players typically used on defense. Pikachu's got an open Ketchum. That's a 2. It's no good. Blastoise tips in the rebound. Blastoise has 4. 6 rebounds. I mean, this is the kind of game where Pallet Town's just kind of separating themselves from the bottom echelon of teams. Jigglypuff's going to put it in. They're shooting 46% from the field, which isn't bad, but the problem is the starter's shooting 55% of the field in a slow-paced game. When a team's not missing shots, they're typically going to win. There's a block from Majin Buu. Can Wobbuffet start something? Or was it the other way? Finds Boo. Boo to Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff over Ketchum. No good. Wobbuffet can't get the putback. He's pretty much all alone, but couldn't finish. Blastoise finds Ketchum. Ketchum fouled by Nidoking. Ash Ketchum heading to the free throw line. Chance to increase his total, currently at 10. I mentioned Ketchum played well in their first game against Team Rocket. In fact, he's almost the opposite of what he's been in this game. He's normally not good against Team Rocket in the first half, and metaphorically really good in the second half. As you'd expect when their disguise fools him, but then he gets Pikachu back, you know? Anyway, Pallet Town's a team that I'm gonna be real. I think most teams would be happy to play them in the playoffs. You know, how many teams out there think Pallet Town can go all the way? I'm not sure now. This could make me look really stupid in the future. But in all honesty, none of you are thinking that either. None of you are looking at how they've played this year and thinking, this is a championship-winning team. But you never know. The playoffs triple elimination. All it takes is a hot streak to start. And you're golden. Second free throw, good. Ketchum's got 12. Meowth dribbles it up. Down 11 right now. Meowth, you got to get something going. You've got 4 points right now. You're struggling. Jumper. Bank. No good. Bank's not open today. Pikachu. Other way. Finishes. Bank's at home. Pikachu's got 13.
Number 9.
Rhydon over Onyx. That's good. Little rock ground on rock ground action. As the final shot taken doesn't go. That'll do it for the first half. The Pallet Town starters continue to perform extremely efficiently. They lead 46-35 at half. We'll be back. Welcome back inside Silph Co Stadium, and I mean, you've seen the first half. You know Pallet Town is currently dominating Team Rocket, 46-35. Now, dominating is a strong word, but I've got some stuff to back it up. 53% from the field to 44%. Team Rocket's best asset is typically their on-ball defense. They're able to get a lot of steals. They've held Team Rocket to 1 steal in this game. 23-10 in rebounds. The main one that's absolutely killing them. And we'll see if that continues in the second half. Now, we've seen that changed often in Lavender Town games. In fact, in Pallet against Lavender Town, that's when they pulled away in the second half. I believe it was 25-15 in rebounds at half. Pallet went on to win the rebounding battle, but that's because Muck was subbed in, and Ursaring, the best rebounder in the league, was subbed out. But either way, it seems like without Onyx on the court, perhaps they have a chance. Mewtwo blows by Bulbasaur, throws it in. Mewtwo's got 4. It's been a rough start for Mewtwo, but the lead is already down to 7. Bulbasaur 3, blocked by Nidoking. It'll be starter's ball, though. See Team Rocket trying to go very quickly. Blastoise, the inbounder. Ketchum to Blastoise. Ketchum gets it back. Finds Articuno, gives it to Bulbasaur. Ketchum at the top. Ketchum against Meowth. Ketchum. Little crossover. Ketchum from the free throw line. Flailing forward. Gets a shot off. It's not a good one. It's rebounded by Rhydon. Here comes Nidoking. Nidoking's against Pikachu. This is a little bit of a mismatch. Small forward against shooting guard. Smaller shooting guard. Nidoking in tight. Fouled. Will head to the free throw line. Pikachu lucky Nidoking missed that shot. Nidoking really starting to turn things around at the end of the season. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too late to turn that into a playoff spot, but it's still impressive. I've mentioned many times, Nidoking is quite literally the most average player in the league. I mean, if you look at the average in terms of points, it's Nidoking's number. It's a fascinating kind of display of mediocrity in a sense. And that's kind of the theme of Team Rocket this year, unfortunately. A fascinating display of mediocrity where they're just below average everywhere. He makes the first free throw, second one on the way. It's good. At this point, you think about pretty much changing everyone that's not Mewtwo, right? I mean, you've got no star scorer. Frieza had a good start to the year, but it's really fallen off recently. I mean, no points right now. Here's Ketchum on the outside. Ketchum, alley-oop. Articuno! He knew that was coming. Ash, always great chemistry with Pokemon. And Articuno delivers on that play. Mewtwo at the other side. Mewtwo, absolutely disastrous shot selection. Articuno and Blastoise were both there, basically a double block. It's Meowth now. Meowth has some room, pulls up for the long 2. That's good. Meowth had 6, and Ketchum was challenging him to shoot on that play. Challenge successful, or challenge completed. Ketchum gets a screen from Articuno. Ketchum spins his way inside, back to Articuno. Beautiful give and go. Articuno's got 4. Ketchum dishing out the ball well. Had 2 assists in the first half, already 2. At least 2 in the second half. And a timeout called by Rocket. They're within 7. It's not near over yet. But they'd like to come back sooner rather than later for sure. Here's Team Rocket with it. Mewtwo, it goes up in the air, that's no good. Rebound, Rhydon, still can't finish. They got so many opportunities. And they still couldn't get it done. Pikachu at the other end, banks it home. Pikachu's got 15. That's a game high. Ketchum's got 12, Onyx has 10. Nidoking, the team's leading scorer, with 10. Like, there you go, that's that comparison. 3 players on Pallet Town would be Team Rocket's leading scorer. Meowth's got a 3, though. Meowth's up to 9. Lead down to 7 once again. Here's Ketchum. Finds Pikachu. Beautiful feed right on the money. Pikachu's got 17. And what a job Ash Ketchum's done commanding the offense. Mewtwo. To Nidoking. 3 attempt. Foul. Nidoking will head to the free throw line. And if he can make all 3, that'll be a 6-point game. That's that's an exchange they're willing to take. Give up 2, score 3. Plenty of time left. You're gaining a net point. Not bad at all. Nidoking first shot is good. Nidoking's got 11. Second shot also good. Nidoking's got 12. Third shot, good. It's a 6-point game now. Ketchum at the other side. Alley-oop, Articuno! I believe that's 5 assists in the half. In the quarter for Ash Ketchum. What a performance. Meowth to Rhydon. Jumper. No good. Rebound to Blastoise. Bulbasaur, great feed. Oh, he's got Articuno. Articuno, 8 points in the quarter. Lead up to 10. Articuno's just getting inside at will and using it to his advantage. It's Nidoking against Bulbasaur. Good coverage. Pikachu's got the poke. Pikachu's got the steal. Pikachu doesn't have the finish. It's rebounded by Frieza. Other side, Articuno's got the block against Meowth. Look at the wingspan. Quite literally, wingspan being used to his advantage. Ketchum. Other side's got open for a shot. Gives it to Bulbasaur. Ketchum trying to pad his assist. Honestly, I would be too. Bulbasaur's shot won't go. It's rebounded by Mewtwo. It's Frieza to Meowth. Mewtwo in the post. Got a mismatch. And misses. Can't even finish that one. Bulbasaur, incredible job with the weakness and the positional weakness. Bulbasaur finishes. Look at that craftiness from Bulbasaur. 1 for 7 shooting, not ideal at all, but the lone all-star on Pallet Town gets a good-looking bucket on that play. Timeout Team Rocket lead has increased to 12. And all of a sudden, Pallet Town once again in full control of this game. Zoroark. Meowth gets the bucket over Totodile. Meowth has 11 points now. As here comes Totodile bringing it up. Ketchum is out of the game. Did they kidnap him? Did Team Rocket kidnap Ash? Not sure how often that happens, but I mean, it's a possibility. Boo against Arceus. That's a good finish. Imagine Boo on the board. Bulbasaur. No good. Rebound by Coughing. Coughing takes it the other way, gives it off to Majin Buu. Buu against Arceus. Boo finds Rhydon. Rhydon blocked by Onix with authority. Rebound to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, nice cross-up. Onix on the alley-oop. And the finish. That's the Bulbasaur passing we know and love. Onix has 12 points in 13 minutes, 100% shooting. Meowth finds Coughing. Coughing to Majin Buu. Can't put it in. Onix is on the board once again. Onix, Pikachu, fakes, Bulbasaur. Oh, they're just having fun now. Beautiful passing play. Looks like something the Harlem Globetrotters would do. Coughing on the other side. I mean, the fans just going really quiet now at this stage. And it's blocked by Onix once again. Onix is on a different level right now. Onix lays it in over Coughing. Onix has 14. I mean, at this stage, as great as everyone's... I mean, Ketchum versus Onix versus Pikachu, player of the game. I think it's got to be Ketchum or Onix. Meowth gives it off. Rhydon. Another one! Onix! Are you kidding me? Onix playing like his actual height behind the back feed by Totodile. He's got Arceus. Pallet Town is just showing off now. Meowth. Blocked by Bulbasaur. Are you kidding me? Team Rocket is blasting off. It's getting humid in here because Bulbasaur is on the prowl for blocks.
Substitution on the court.
As an illegal screen called against Onix. A little bit of breathing time for Team Rocket. Zoroark. Lets it up. Got it.
That's the end of the third quarter.
To finish the third. They scored 20 points in the third. That's not bad at all, but
The Mets.
the unfortunate part is
70.
Pallet Town is playing freely at this point. It's like a shoot-around. Pallet Town's offense looks unstoppable. They lead big going into the fourth. We're back at Silph Co. A lot of the employees probably left to go home for the day. Take a look at our assist of the game. Yeah, that behind-the-back feed by Totodile to Arceus was beautiful. I mean, they've got so many options in this. Totodile hasn't had much time on the court. There you go. Making the most with a highlight reel play. We begin the fourth quarter. The Pallet Town starters currently lead 70-55 through three quarters on their arch rivals, Team Rocket. It's Blastoise to Typhlosion for three. No good. Rebound. Goes to Onix somehow. Blastoise over a crowd. That's a foul against Mewtwo. Blastoise will head to the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Blastoise set to be shooting.
At the line for the Nets. Number 9. Taking 2 shots.
In Pallet Town, only 8 blocks? Did they all come on the same play? Blastoise has the first free throw. Blastoise has 5 points now. I mean, what a game it's been for Pallet Town. They're looking at it. They're thinking this is our arch rival. We lost to them last time. We're in the playoffs. We can play freely, and that's exactly what they've done. Played with an open attitude. Samuel Oak done a great job prepping them for this. Says we're not losing to these guys again. It's exactly what they've done right now. They're up 17. And Team Rocket just being embarrassed on their home court. Meowth to Coughing. Mewtwo swings it for Frieza. Coughing, gets it back, fakes out the shot over Arceus. His shot won't go. It's rebounded by Onix. Here comes Totodile. Totodile the Blastoise. Back to Totodile, and Pikachu's out of the game, so I think Team Rocket's tried kidnapping Pikachu as well, and it's still not working, because that's actually when Pallet Town's gone on a big run. Or part of it. Onix has another 2. He's got 16 points now. Onix is having maybe his game of the season. It's what you'd expect out of the, I don't know, 30-foot tall rock snake. Frieza got his first bucket of the game. Frieza, likely his last game as a member of Team Rocket. It's one to forget. Onix hands it off to Arceus. He was out of bounds. And some subs being made. Back in comes Ketchum. Ketchum's managed to get himself out of the trap that he found himself in. Pikachu's still stuck, though. We'll see when we get back to him. It's Meowth. 6.5 minutes to play. Can they mount an epic comeback? It would truly be a sight to behold. I believe there have been bigger comebacks in the KBA this season. 19-point lead. Mushroom Kingdom Blue against Goldenrod. Meowth for 3. No good. And Nidoking was flying in to try to get the dunk put back as Ketchum goes underneath, finishes it off. Ketchum's got 14. 19-point lead, but I was saying, what, Goldenrod's come back from 19 down against Mushroom Kingdom, but unfortunately, Team Rocket is nowhere near Goldenrod. In fact, Team Rocket could probably... Goldenrod could probably score more in 3 quarters than Team Rocket will in an entire game. Because Team Rocket has just been that unoffensive this year. Bulbasaur banks it home. Nice finish. Bulbasaur had 0 for 6 start to the game. Now really stepping up in the second half. I think he's 3 for his last 3.
Illegal screen.
And an illegal screen called against Rhydon. And the lead's at 21. And they've got a chance for the biggest blowout of the season. Bulbasaur. Pikachu. On the outside, his bounce pass is intercepted by Mewtwo. Mewtwo, other way, over Blastoise, finishes. Mewtwo's got 6. It's been an underwhelming performance for the player looking to make his case to be on an all-KBA team. This kind of game is the kind of game that gets you off an all-KBA team, as well as finishing 3 and 9. Ketchum over Meowth, in his face. It's a 3-2. Ketchum has 17. To go with at least 7 assists. Mewtwo gets a screen. Mewtwo intercepted by Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur read that play quite well. Bulbasaur crosses up Nidoking for 3. No good. Rebound by Rhydon. Here comes Mewtwo. Mewtwo over Blastoise. Good. Mewtwo trying to pad his stats late, or he's trying to mount a comeback. A bit of both, probably. Lead is at 20 regardless. It's Blastoise on the other end. Trying to get a little bit of revenge. Bulbasaur. Midi. No good. Rebound by Rhydon. Rhydon pushes it up to Frieza. Frieza's open on the outside. No, not open, but spins. Frieza. He's going to pass it off to Rhydon, disappointedly. Blocked by Articuno, though. Rebound by Pikachu. Pikachu to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur to Ketchum. Ketchum gives it right back to Bulbasaur. And Team Rocket's in an unfortunate situation because the best player in this game has probably been Jigglypuff. And Meowth, in, you know, just decisions to hype up Rivalry Week, Meowth gets assigned extra minutes, so Jigglypuff, by elimination in that sense. On the contrary, gets less minutes. Meowth for 3. No good. Rebound by Articuno. 3 minutes to go. Articuno breezes by. Finishes. Articuno's got 10 points in the second half. As the heating up performances have slowed down, is Rhydon getting physical against Ash Ketchum. I'm not sure about the rivalry in that case, but maybe that was Jesse or James commanding that. I mean, you never know as Meowth comes out of the game. I mean, Team Rocket just got to feel at the bottom of the world right now. Ketchum takes the feed from Pikachu. Jigglypuff stays right on Ketchum. It's an illegal screen against Blastoise. There are 3 minutes to go, and Meowth's going to sub right back in. That's pretty hilarious. Jigglypuff gets 1 play. They said, all right, that's good. And Meowth's back in. Timeout, Team Rocket. We're into the final seconds, or final minutes. Player of the game is Onix. Yeah. At this stage, Pikachu and Ash have 17 each. Onix is 16, so yeah, like at this stage, Onix is definitely player of the game. Onix has been the best player on the court whenever he's been on it. I mean, is Onix making a case for 6th Mon of the Year? Yes. Will he win it? That's a good question. He's making a case to be a finalist for sure. He's definitely in the top 4. Question is, will he be one of the 3 finalists? Well, he's sure putting his name out there with this performance. It's Meowth. Meowth. Into a corner. Lets it fly. No good. I'm not sure what you were expecting on that play. That had no chance of going in. They have not scored in the last 2 minutes. Team Rocket finishing the season in the same way they've played all season. Team Rocket. No-oh. Ketchum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Against Meowth. Fakes the shot. Turns around. Hucks it up. It's no good. It's rebounded by Mewtwo. To be fair, it's also a bit of a dry spell for Pallet Town as well. As Pallet Town sets to bring in their bench to end the game. Nidoking over Pikachu. That's no good. Rebound to Blastoise. As both teams now prepping their benches to come in. Ketchum. At the top to Articuno. Articuno driving. Fouled by Mewtwo. Articuno will head to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Articuno 10 points in the second half.
For the Nets. Number 44.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First shot from Articuno. It's good. It's pretty much everyone subbing out now to close this game and close this season out. Close this season out in Team Rocket's case. Close this regular season out in Pallet Town's case. They'll be playing in the playoffs. Question is who against. Could be Saffron, could be Celadon, could be Goldenrod. Large number of teams it could be. Articuno makes both free throws. Jigglypuff at the other end, defended by Ketchum. Ketchum, the only other starter still in the game, finds Wobbuffet. Jigglypuff, oh, way off balance. It's no good. It's rebounded by Arceus. Final minute of play. It's a 24-point game. I believe the record for point differential is 25. Typhlosion gets some room. Alley-oop, intercepted. Great catch by Majin Buu. Jigglypuff takes it the other way against Ketchum. Zoroark for 3. No good. Rebound by Articuno. Ketchum has it. This might be their final possession of the game. Ketchum against Jigglypuff. Ketchum works his way into the paint. Blocked by Boo. Rebound by Wobbuffet. Here comes Coughing. Coughing for 3. No good. Rebound by Arceus. And they'll dribble the clock out. Pallet Town is going to send Team Rocket blasting off again. 85-61 the final. Pallet Town finishes the year 500. And what a momentum builder going into the playoffs. As for Team Rocket, 3-9. They lost 8 of their last 9. I mean, coach is on the hot seat. A lot of players will be leaving this offseason. We'll see what kind of changes they bring into next year. But for Pallet Town, it's a day of celebration, crushing your rivals. That's what Rivalry Month is all about. And that's what the KBA is all about. That's it from us today. For all our friends at the KBA on Elite 4 TV, I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.